Now, Earthbrite has been a customer pick for a long time. We have it in a brand new configuration, so we're going to have to re-rate everything when we add it in a different configuration. But today, $24.95, free shipping and handling. That's a savings of $5.20. You get the degreaser. You also get the Earthbrite. You also get the Microfiber Towels, 3 of them. Now, this has been my host pick a couple of times. And to tell us all about it today is Mr. Lou Caputo, who brings us so many great products. And I know usually I'm here with Peter Kilcullen, and I have to warn you that sometimes I take over this one because
I've heard this about you.
I'm so crazy about this. I will start cleaning.
It is an awesome product. Well, you know what I love about this product is that it's all natural. It's clay-based. It's non-toxic. It's safe around the kids. It's safe around the pets. It's not going to scratch anything.
Right.
It's kind of a miracle in a little tub, isn't it?
Well, for me, what do you use to clean your glass top stove?
Earthbrite.
Earthbrite, exactly. And you know what? I was saying that producer Paul, you know, who's new here, I gave him and his wife, I gave them a gift of Earthbrite. I was like, give
the gift of Earthbrite.
I go, this is why you're going to love working at HSN, because you're not going to find out about these things everyone else.
Yeah, it's amazing stuff. As I mentioned, it's biodegradable, folks. It's clay-based. It's made in France. It is a miracle cleaner. Wait till you see how this works. Come on over here to this glass top stove, since we're talking about it, because you're absolutely right.
What else are you going to use?
Well, the first thing they do when you buy a glass top stove is they try to sell you a cleaner for the glass top stove. But if you've got Earthbrite, you don't need that. Now, watch how this works. I'm going to take this sponge, and I'm just going to wet it, okay? We're going to get it nice and wet. And now I'm going to take the tub of Earthbrite I have right here, and we're just going to swirl it around a couple times to get some Earthbrite onto the sponge, okay? Now, once you do that, you're going to lather it up. And see how it lathers up in my hands? Get that nice little lather going there. Now, let's come over here to the glass stovetop. All right, now, this is a burnt-on, disgusting mess, all right?
Yeah,
but watch what happens. Yes, it is. But the first thing, watch what happens when I use the Earthbrite with the sponge. Now, remember, it's clay-based, so even though they tell you don't use any abrasives on your glass top stove, when you've got the Earthbrite on here, you don't have to worry about it, because even though it's scouring, it's not going to damage anything on the stove. It's going to make it squeaky clean. Now, watch this. We've got all the way to the end, right? Now, I'm going to take one of my microfiber cloths right here.
Right.
And we're just going to give it a quick wipe, and I want you to see what we just did. Look at how gorgeous that is, that burnt-on mess. And right there, folks, there it is. That's everything that was on there, all the burnt-on goo and everything from that stove. And the beautiful thing about this is that you don't need a separate cleaner for everything in your house. You don't need something for the glass and something for the stainless. You can absolutely use this for everything.
And you know, one of the things I say to people, if you've got a stainless steel like refrigerator, I want you to put it in water, go like this, and start doing it on one little area of the refrigerator. Your sponge, I'm telling you this has happened, it'll be black.
Oh, yeah.
You'll be shocked, and it'll look like there's like a little shiny spot, and you may think for a second, oh, did I just take the finish off of my stainless steel refrigerator? No, what you did is you just took all the grease. You just made it clear. And then you're going to go crazy. You're going to do the whole thing, and you know what else it does? It cleans, polishes, and protects. So I told you I could do the demonstration.
You did? That was very good.
Because that's the big thing. Yeah. Because then the next time, it's so much easier to clean up the second time you clean.
Now, you recognize this, right?
Some sort of
off the vent in your kitchen, right?
Yeah.
Okay, right. So when you're cooking and you get grease and everything that goes up through that vent, this is what happens to it. Now, you're going to get the degreaser today, too. This is citrus-based. Again, natural, right?
This is new. Now, I have not seen this
Watch this. This is so cool. I'm going to spray some right on here. Just going to give it a nice little spritz all the way up and down here. And I want you to see what's going to happen, okay? I'm going to take it. All I'm going to do is I'm going to dip it in the water right here. And I'm not, look at it, it's already starting to melt off. Watch this when it goes in the water. I'm just going to shake it around a little bit.
Oh, wow, I got to get that.
All right, now do you see what's going on here? Now watch what happens when I pull this up. You ready? Look at the difference right there. Can you see that line?
It looks like,
going
it just
straight across there. It melted it right. It emulsifies the grease and takes it right off.
Wow.
I mean, that's amazing, isn't it? And all we did was just dip it in water.
And you know, the other thing I want to say is that it's I don't know how to say this legally, what I'm allowed to say, but it's like it's a natural-ish product.
It is.
Do you know what I mean?
It's biodegradable. It's made from clay.
Right. It's made from clay, so it doesn't have any harsh chemicals. And I use this on my hands. I mean, I do a lot of jewelry shows in my hands. I have to be careful what I do. I go in there and I scrub with this all the time. And my favorite thing besides the refrigerator and the glass top stove is my stainless steel pots and pans, because after it cleans, like what Lou's doing right now,
it cleans
and polishes it and protects, and then the water beads off it after
it does.
you do
now watch this. I'm going to take some water. Now ready? I just cleaned that. Watch what happens. Do you see the way the water is just beading right off of that?
Right.
Look at the difference right there. Look at that. It just beads right off of that. Look how clean that is and shiny. In seconds. Clean, polishes, and protects all at once. What about the sink?
Oh,
if you think your sink is clean...
Let me go on the other side, but as you're shopping, I want to remind you what you're getting with this. You're getting the degreaser. I mean, this is 22 ounces here, and then you're getting the Earthbrite, but you're also getting the 3 microfiber towels. And I have to tell you, I'm glad you're finally including it with this kit. Yeah. Because I had to buy them separately. In my host pick, I had it as 2 separate items. Right. Because you want to, after you're done doing this, when you
want to give it a wipe to get that clay off.
Exactly, and the microfiber is perfect to get every ounce of it off.
It's fantastic. Yeah. Now, take a look inside of the sink here, folks. This sink has had better days, let's put it that way. And now, ordinarily, you'd have to take out all kinds of cleaners and, do all sorts of things. A little bit of Earthbrite on there. Watch what I'm going to do here. I'm just going to do one side of it. And the nice thing about this, and the stainless steel, is it's getting the oxidation off of it. It's getting all the, all the nasty things that you put down your drain are coming right off. Now, I've just done one side of this. I'm just going to take a little bit of, oh, gosh.
Yeah, I was just going to say, can you take a look at the sponge for a second? Because this is what your sponge is going to look like.
That's the oxidation right there, folks, that just came off of that. It's absolutely amazing. Watch what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to take some water. We're going to pour it in here. Now, this is the whole thing about cleans, protects, polishes. Watch. Just like that. See the way that water is beating on that sink? So now you're going to be cleaning less often. You're going to be cleaning faster.
Exactly.
I mean, it's phenomenal stuff, folks. And the beautiful thing about this, to me, it's all natural. Yep. That just blows me away. Let's move on down here. I want to show you something real quick here. On tile, you've never seen anything like this. If you've got tile at home, on your bathroom or on the floor, watch this. I'm just going to do this one right here real quick. We'll do half of this. And granite surfaces, you know how they always want to sell you a special granite cleaner? Right. You don't need it with Earthbrite. Take a look at this.
Oh, wow.
Look at the difference right there. Bathroom tiles. I'm going to use the opposite side of this. Watch this.
Yeah, I mean, you can see how that sponge is just like, I mean, it's just black.
Look at the difference that I mean, can you see it? Look at that.
Lou, do you know I got this for my brother for Christmas?
You did?
Yes, I did. I'm telling you, because I know so many people that have glass top stove. Right. I mean, I got other stuff too, but I'm just saying that this is really the kind of thing where you want to share. You want to share. Once you get this, this will be like, you've got to try this. As a matter of fact, I was telling Lou, I go, I have to get more because I gave away every time I get it, I give it away because it's such like that secret, that word of mouth thing. Like Professor
Everybody wants it.
Everybody wants it. Yeah. And it's only available. Is this available anywhere else but HSN?
Just here. Just here.
Just HSN because it's from France, right?
It comes from France, absolutely. Yeah.
But in this country, you can only get it on HSN.
Only here at HSN,
because
that's it.
People called in during my host pick and said they ran out and they couldn't get it, and we don't have it on that much.
Not all the time. No. Now, take a look on your soft metals like copper and that sort of thing. Look how beautiful that is right there. Right. Takes off that oxidation. What about tarnish on sterling silver? And the beautiful thing about this is, see how you can see the filigree work in that? Right. Look how beautiful that is. And again, safe for your sterling silver, safe for your copper, virtually any surface. Now, here, the degreaser that's coming with this, this is something that's so cool. I've got used motor oil in my hand, okay? We're going to pour a little bit of used motor oil in this plate right here, all right? I want you to see what's, watch this. Okay, now that is disgusting, right? Looks like syrup going in there. We're going to take a little bit of degreaser. I'm going to spray it in here. Now, watch what happens as soon as I do that. It's going to start bubbling. Do you see it? Right away, see how it's bubbling? It's emulsifying the oil. And watch, I can just take my finger. I can run it. See this? Look at this. It's just breaking all that oil down. Can you smell it, too? And it's a wonderful citrus smell to it.
It does, and it's not, it doesn't make me, I mean, honestly, I have trouble with cleaning products like going in the bathroom and closing the door. If they're very strong, I can't use them. Right. So Earthbrite, that's one of the main reasons I also love Earthbrite.
Watch this.
Is because, I mean, it's just fabulous. I've got to take this call. Laura's calling in from, Carol's calling in from New York. Welcome to HSN. You're on live with Lou and myself, Helen.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Carol. Now, did you?
I love this product.
Isn't it great? Tell us why you love it, Carol.
Well, I like it because I bought it for myself first. I had when I got the 2 containers the first time you had it out. My second container is now at my son's house. As you said about the glass top stove, she purchased a brand new one. She couldn't get it clean.
Exactly. It's a mystery.
I tried everything, and one day I was going up there. I said, you know, I've got something. Try it. Well, they have it.
Yeah. Well, that's what happened to me too, Carol. Is that I've given it away, and now I don't have it in my house because I'm always like, right?
Yes, and now her sister has a glass top stove, so they want some too. So they'll have to order it because obviously it's $2.44. I can't call them and tell them it's on.
Carol, thank you so much for calling. I wish we had more time to talk, but we really appreciate your call. Thank you very much for picking that up and shopping. I wish we had more time on this, but really quickly, let's kind of show what we do now. What is that, like a cookie dish?
That's a cookie dish. Okay. Yeah, you know when you bake cookies and all the butter and everything from the cookie, cookies get on there, it gets baked on, ground on. Look at that. Look at the beautiful job that did pulling that off.
Well,
amazing.
Today you're getting not only Earthbrite, which is the golden product, also the degreaser, which is new, and I haven't done.
Brand spanking new.
And also 3 of the microfiber towels, which I would recommend that you get separately, but we're including them today. And free shipping and handling, a savings of $5.20. And I know, Lou, I don't let you talk much during this because I'm so passionate about it.
It's great.
I'll let you talk when we do the Amish fireplace again.
Oh, that's fair.
Okay,
that's fair.
We'll have to wait till winter time. So thank you so much for all your orders on this one. And we're going to check out with huggable hangers what you can buy. And then we're going to be right back with Hunter products. So stay tuned.